Chemistry, second year, FSC. Chapter is first and topic is hydride. We are discussing about hydride. What are hydride? Hydrides are the binary compound of hydrogen with other elements. There are different types of hydrides such as ionic hydride, intermediate hydride and covalent hydride. Ionic hydride. What are ionic hydride? As you know, ionic hydride are only found with first A group element and second A group element. When hydrogen is making bond with sodium hydride with magnesium MgH2, that means when they are forming bond with first A and second A group, they are ionic hydride. Ionic hydride are ionic solid, so they have high melting point, boiling point, good electrical conductor, but in molten and aqueous solution, they are all ionic solid. What are covalent hydride? Covalent hydride are obtained when hydrogen make covalent bond with elements of group 4th to 7th A group. Small molecules are formed such as ammonia, and ammonia with another ammonia is interlinked by van der Waals forces, and van der Waals forces depend on size and polarity. Maybe London forces, may be hydrogen bonding. Their stability of covalent hydride depending on electronegatividity difference. More polar is more stable, but hydrogen has least electronegatividity, and so where is electronegatividity difference greater? When there is greater electronegatividity of element. Covalent hydride, as they have van der Waals forces, they are mostly gases or liquid. When they are gases or liquid, when they are covalent compound, they are non-conductor in every condition. In molten, in aqueous, they have no mobile electron, no mobile ion. They are also dissolved in inorganic solvents. They are dissolved in organic solvents. Because organic solvent are covalent, like dissolve like, they are dissolved in covalent solvent. Covalent hydride, we are discussing its stability along period. You know, atomic size decrease. When atomic size decrease, electronegatividity increases. When electronegatividity increases, electronegatividity difference with hydrogen will increase and stability will increase. Therefore, fluorine, which has electronegatividity 4, hydrogen with electronegatividity 2.1, greatest electronegatividity difference is more stable. But when we are going down the group, size increases. When size down the group increases, electronegatividity decrease of element and electronegatividity difference decreases, so stability will also decrease. Such as thallium hydride, lead hydride, bismuth hydride. Thallium hydride is thallium, lead and bismuth are lowest member of their group. Bismuth is belonging to 5th group, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Lead is belonging to 4th group, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Pb is symbol of lead. Thallium, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. So you can observe that all of these elements are of largest size, so less electronegatividity, so less electronegatividity difference, so less stability. Now we are discussing about melting point. Ammonia, water and HF. These are hydrides of they are making hydride. They are hydrides of 5th, 6th and 7th group, but they are first member of their group. They all are forming hydrogen bond with each other, while other are of non-polar hydrides, and other members of these groups are forming hydrides of non-polar, so they have weak London dispersion forces. This is a graph that will tell about melting point trend, and you can see that this line discussing about graph which will tell us about trend of melting point in covalent hydride. First we will see nitrogen. Nitrogen is belonging to fifth group. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. And you can see that in their group ammonia has highest melting point because it has strong hydrogen bond. But all of these are non-polar, and with increase in size, London forces increases and melting point will increase. And you can see water, oxygen of 6th group, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. And you can see water has highest melting point due to hydrogen bonding. All of these having lowest boiling point because they are non-polar and having London dispersion forces depending on their size. And HF is also having highest melting point among hydride of its group. Hydride, intermediate hydride, when hydrogen make bond with metallide that are weak metals, weak metallide having properties between metal and non-metals, that is boron, aluminium and beryllium. This is known as intermediate because their bond is in between ionic and covalent. It is very interesting example, intermediate hydride because boron is making covalent bond with hydrogen. Boron is belonging to third group having 3 electrons that can make 3 bond. When it makes 3 bond, it has incomplete octet. It has a deficiency of 2 electrons. So what's happened, that bond between hydrogen and beryllium, boron, hydrogen boron bond, that is shared by both boron. This is sp2 hybridized. This is sp2 hybridized, and you can see in that example that hydrogen bond is shared by both boron, and that hydrogen bond is also shared by both. Explanation of what type of bond should be expected by different scientists. They are observing that, they are saying that boron has 3 sp2 and one of sp2 and this boron having this sp2, that 2 sp2 and 1 s orbital, 3 orbital overlap at a time with each other. That s orbital will overlap with sp2 of that boron and sp2 of this boron. Therefore they will complete their octet. That's all about hydride. This is interesting and easy topic. Work hard and try to prepare that topic.